Alright guys, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about the Chase mobile app. Actually, we are going to talk more specifically about how to deposit a check through the Chase mobile app. Chase is basically a pretty large bank, and they have a function on their app where you can deposit checks through your app, and you don't actually have to show up at the bank or show up to the ATM, which is really convenient. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how that works. So first thing you want to do is open up the app. I'm going to assume that you've already downloaded it. Pretty easy to download. If you haven't got it, check the description if you need a link to that, or you can just look for it on the App Store or on Google Play. Okay, so we got this open. I'm going to go ahead and register my thumbprint. Alright, so we got the app open now, and we're on the home screen, and basically what you want to look for is this little area right up here. This is the drop down menu, and then look down looks like about 6 or 7 different lines. Click on deposit checks, and here I am in the portion where you can choose which bank account you want to submit the check to. So I have a savings account and a checking account with Chase. I'm going to deposit into my checking account, so I'll go ahead and choose that. Alright, so here we are in the deposit screen. I'm going to deposit this check here that I have, and basically what you want to do is click here first. This is going to put the deposit amount in. You can put it for more or less. If you put in a different amount than what's written on the check, the app will notify you because it reads it. Make sure you don't put in more or less, because otherwise it's going to have to be corrected on the back end, and it might delay or cause problems for your bank account. Each time I've done a typo and accidentally added the wrong amount, I've always had the app give me an error saying that I need to re-enter the amount because they don't match up. Okay, so now that we have the amount in there, $144, I'm going to click done, and as you can see, it's going to prompt me to take a picture of the front of the check. So let's go ahead and do that. Click there. Alright, so I got the picture of the front, and it's saying endorse the back of your check and write for electronic deposit at Chase only. Click next. Alright, so I had to change the background because it's having trouble seeing it. So here we are on the backside. Okay, there we go. So I got a picture of both the front and the back of the check, and it shows right there in the center of the screen. And then what you want to do is take your paper check and then verify the routing number there at the bottom, and then also verify the account number. And on this check, it looks like it matches up. We're good to go ahead and click deposit. So I'm going to click this blue button down here, and then it gives you a verification. Do you want to deposit this amount to your checking account? And then here's the routing and account number from the check, and I'll go ahead and click yes. Alright, so it went through, and you get this confirmation screen right here. You submitted a deposit, $144, and it tells you where it went through, and then also it tells you which date it was deposited. And then right down here, you can deposit another check or click done. I'm going to click done, and it just brings you back to the home screen. So there you have it. And basically, as far as when it's available in your bank account, for me, it's the same as if I were to deposit in the ATM. Usually it's available the next business day. So it depends on what your bank has set up for you. I don't know if these checks have to clear depending on your banking situation. So just be sure to call Chase if you're looking to see when the funds would be available. But for me, it's usually the next business day. Also, another thing I want to mention is that once you have deposited the check into the app, usually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and write on the front of the check deposited on this date, and then hold the check for about 2 to 3 business days. That way, if there's any kind of issues or the check gets kicked back or something like that, I still have the original check in hand. So don't shred it and don't throw it away immediately. Hold on to it for a couple of business days. Yeah, hopefully you found the video useful. If so, be sure to click thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.